I'm tired of putting. I'm not putting my life on the line for fucking $18, nigga. That's what don't nobody understand. Like, you really think niggas is about to put my life on the line for a bunch of random people for fucking $18 an hour? Be for real, nigga. Be for real. Like, that's be a problem with the grocery store. Like, you niggas talking about some bitch random bitch was talking about protecting serve. I said, what? What is wrong with you? Don't be saying all the goofy shit like that. Just wait, nigga, I'm applying for shit right now, bro. I don't want to do that shit. Because of shit like that, you do one thing wrong. You do one thing wrong, everybody gotta know. Like, nigga, that shit was weird as fuck. For him to do that, high key, because I know it was Eddie. I know it was Eddie. Like, nigga, you're kind of a bitch for that. Nah, I'm leaving. Nah, I'm cool on this. Bro, I'm not. Bro, I'm not really a security guard, bro. Like, this shit fine. And it's to the point where it's like you can't like pick where you go. So it's like you got me here, kind of. How can I put it? Like, this ain't me. And, like, honestly, uh,
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth, and Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like? Just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time.
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
They go play action on first. Jones reels it in. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Catches it out left. And he can't make it in, so they get the game's first touchdown, but won't add another 2 onto it. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive.
These motherfuckers
running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Motioning the tight end now. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. On target to his man Taylor. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Motioning one of the tight ends. To throw again on 2nd and 10. This one's caught. It's a New Orleans touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got second down. Hand off to the back. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's a throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit... Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at first down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
And another one is no good. What a disaster this has been, Brock. That is his 3rd missed PAT in this ball game. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Ashton Davis there on the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Sending a receiver left. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down carry for Connor. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Right back to Connor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints hoping to grow their lead before halftime. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going deep this time. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They'll motion a tight end left. Play action on first down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints take over once again after forcing his fourth interception of the night.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Has room down the left sideline. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game? And no, they faked it. This is brought in. And he is in for two. No one expected that fake as they lined up to kick it, and with it, they've taken the lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He's got the squibber. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Getting right back to it after that interception. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
This is brought in at the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be third and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Here we go, right up the gut. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Gay's kick is good. And that grows the lead to 5.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting at the 10. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And our last play of the half is going to be a touchdown. He takes the kick back, no flags down, that's going to count. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
17.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Running left, it's Connor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Diggs there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The throw is caught, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Conner touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And his guys cut the lead down to just 2. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Plenty to start this drive with Conner. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 26.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.